Yeah, I remember what was that movie we watched about the guy that chose to be in this fake world made by that planet to be with his wife
Oh,
forever?
Solaris. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think about that movie sometimes and I kind of see like a kind of maybe dark, possessive, undeveloped side of myself
What do you
wanting to
mean?
do that with people. Mm, like we just live in some happy worlds forever and ever.
Yeah, it's a really sick thought, but it's very understandable and it's sickly comforting.
Yeah. Yeah, so while I was kind of disappointed in his decision in the movie, like when I think back on it, I kind of understand it and kind of relate to it.
It's also though he's not living with her, he's living with an image of her, which even
Yeah.
more sick.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I
it's a
forgot that
very
part.
detailed and informed image from his
Mm,
interactions with her. And you could even say it's informed by maybe things that he's heard about her from others when he
mhm,
wasn't around, so it's an idea of not only who she was with him, but who she was with some others
mm.
even to a good extent.
Yeah.
But still, it's not her.
Yeah.
And inherent to her is that she dies, which she
Mm,
already has.
yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
accepting her totally. It's not accepting her as not anymore, as being dead.
Yeah. Yeah. And like now you remind me of that part. It kind of reminds me of like uh AI as a kind of Solaris. Uh
Giving you
especially
what
with
you want,
yeah.
reflecting what you
So
want back.
yeah, especially when I've already heard stories of spouses or girlfriends finding that their letter is attached to this AI thing on their phone for emotional support. And yeah, it's just creepy thinking that is just grabbing your ideas of what you want and just kind of regurgitating that back to you.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a different sickness. That's much less sort of tragic and more sinister
Yeah.
than the guy Montauk or whatever his name is in Solaris.
Mm-hmm.
Solaris. I think I'm Guy Montauk. I think that's Fahrenheit 451.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this sort of narcissistic. Yeah, I think back to Plato and how like the most unhealthy ways of being are the also the most immature, the most uncontrolled, and how something about happiness and goodness for a country as well as the individual human being has a lot to do with development and discipline, virtue. But yeah, you could say there's like a beast, there's a desiring part of us that doesn't want any of that, that doesn't want us to be as good of a human being as we can be, and instead wants to be a wild, infantile id,